Good evening, welcome to First Ukraine. We are live in the center of Kiev at Mykhailivska Square, where we're celebrating Europe Day. We've been here since early morning. There's been lots of stuff that's been happening. As you can see behind me on the stage now, there's some dancing going on. Also, we're going to be waiting for the salsa flash mob, which is going to happen at 7 o'clock. Lots of people are going to come down. It's all for charity, and there's going to be a very special guest who's going to be attending that. And a bit later on, Onuka is going to be playing in concert as well. So still, if you're in Kiev, there's lots of stuff happening, so come down, and if not, stay tuned. So we just wanted to bring a reflection of what's been happening today. And Tamara, a journalist also, how have you thought about the events of today? Because you interviewed Vitaly Klitschko earlier.
Yeah, that's right. So in the morning, at the opening ceremony, Mr. Tom Binsky and Klitschko were here. They talked to us a little bit about what's going on in Ukraine. Mr. Klitschko mentioned that preparations for Eurovision 2017 have kicked off, of course, and a lot of the budget will be going into that, I suppose. As well, I spoke to several members of the British Embassy staff, and it was interesting to hear what they had to say in terms of support for Ukraine. What was your highlight of the whole event?
Well, probably the meme who was over near to the French Embassy. He was holding the umbrella. We tried to interview him earlier on, but unfortunately he didn't say much to us. But that's okay, we had a translator, so everything worked out fine, and that's on our YouTube site as well. So we've uploaded it to YouTube, and you can find all the videos from today on Facebook and on our YouTube channels. I'm actually surprised by the number of foreigners who've come here as well today. Lots of people.
Yes, it was interesting. I agree. We spoke to a Dutch man who was here on business, but he came down to Mykhailivska Square, and he was quite surprised by the amount of people out here today. But I suppose it's the beautiful weather, and you have a lot of venues going on as well, and you have the food events, and you have several musical events going on as well. So that was pretty fun to see, and several different bands performing. So I think that was one of the main highlights as well.
Yeah. So now Europe Day in Ukraine. It's an annual occasion. Lots of people coming to back and forth, and there's going to be a lot more. As you can hear, it sounds like some Mexican music has started as well, some Spanish music as well. So
I suppose the party is gonna start soon.
Exactly.
You'll have the
so we're going to go and
dancing.
join the party now, and we're going to leave you to the salsa music. So that's all for our coverage in English here on First Ukraine. Now back to you.